eyes, let's make sure I have all the eyes. I'm going to give directions. Okay? For writing this morning, we're going to do something new. It's called an on-demand writing. Okay? And what that means is I just give you some time, and you do your best writing. Okay? All on your own. You can use the tools around our room that we use during writing time if you need help. But for today, I want you to do your best writing all on your own. Okay? And today our on-demand writing is going to be narratives, like we've been practicing. Okay? So remember, narratives are stories. And narratives always have a beginning. They have lots of details to help our reader picture it in their head. They are in order, and we use our order words. And they have an end, so that our reader knows that you're done with your story. Okay? So what you're going to do today is you're going to get a piece of paper that looks just like this. Okay? So you have room for your picture, Jessie. Eyes up here. You have room for your picture and room for your writing. If this isn't enough room for your writing, if you turn it on the back, you have more lines. Okay? So that if you want to tell me a really long story, you have plenty of space. Right? So remember, we start with our beginning. We use our order words to make sure our story makes sense. We tell lots of details, and we make sure we have an ending so the reader knows you're done with your story. Then you can draw your picture to go along with it. Okay? On the top of the paper up here in this kind of skinny spot, I'd like you to write your name and the date, Haley. Okay? So I'll put that up on the board. Right there. Okay? Any questions about what you're going to do today during writing for our on-demand narrative writing? Brant.
Are you just going to write one big picture of that, or could you split it up?
That is up to you, whichever you'd like to do. Charlie?
Can you write a fiction story?
What do we talk about with narratives?
Oh yeah, they have to be real.
Okay, the story. Mallory.
Can we add more detail and more?
Absolutely. As much detail as you'd like.
Yay.
Okay, Aiden.
Can you write about something what actually happened to you?
As long as it's a narrative. We're writing our narratives. Tyler.
Can we I forgot.
Okay, let me know if it comes back. Ella.
Do we have to draw a film?
I would probably draw a picture when you're done, if you have time. That's up to you. Okay? Think about what narratives have. Aiden.
Can we write ourselves in the store?
Absolutely. As long as it's a narrative. Okay? So you're going to do your best writing and tell me your best narrative story. Any other questions? Okay, so first thing you're going to do when you get your paper is your name and date on the top, and then you can start. Remember, today I won't be able to help you, so when you're done, just think in your head, if you have all the parts of a narrative, a beginning, stories in order, Mallory, an ending, and lots of detail. Okay? And then you can just hand it into the basket when you're done, and you can either free write in your journal, or you can read quietly until we are finished. Okay? Jesse.
Can we write about something that's going to happen?
As long as it's a narrative.
Like something that would only do something when we get home, like something that's not yet gonna happen yet.
As long as it's a narrative. Okay. Briar?
After we're done, can we do our need more time folder?
Yep, if you still have something in your any more time folder, you can work on that when you're done. But remember, we're all going to be writing, so make sure we have zeros or whispers when you're done so that we can all focus and do our best writing. Okay? Caitlin, one last question.
Can we add a family birthday?
Sure, as long as it goes on, sure. Okay? Alrighty. Then when I call your table, you may go back to your table. I will bring you a piece of paper. What are you going to write on the top? Name and date. Then you can go ahead and get started. Okay? Remember, if you get stuck on something, where you can go around the room to help you. Alrighty? Table 1, go ahead and go back to your spot. Table 4.